Good morning, this is Cindy and welcome to my channel. Today I am showing you a journal that will not be for sale. This is a 5" by 7" journal, just a small one, that is actually for a part of a journal swap. It has two sewn in signatures, but I've covered it over so you can't see them. And there are two charms that hang down along the side. One is a book, kind of steampunky, and one is a key. Okay, trying to stay centered here. So as you go through, you get a couple of pockets. The theme for this particular one was vintage, and so I tried to vintage up a couple of things. We have some music paper, and I left a lot of room for writing and for coloring and sketching and whatever. Whoever gets this can use it for what they want it for. How's that for good English? I don't know who's going to get this. I don't know yet. We have not been given our names. So but I've completed the journal and I thought I would just show off what's here. This is the top of and I deliberately left it so that you can kind of overstuff that pocket. It's obviously the flap of an envelope, which we will get to shortly. And this is just a cluster. The other one was just a cluster that I had made a while back, and I put them in here. A little pocket. It says Old World on it. The center is where the charms the center of the two signatures. They're both 10-page signatures, which makes for a total of 80 pages in this. So it's a pretty hefty piece. I didn't want to overstuff it too much because I didn't want it to be too much of a wide mouth. Here's that envelope, and there are a couple of things tucked inside there. A belly band here with this is a really cool tag that I got in Happy Mail. And I thought I would put that right in there because it seems to fit with the whole theme. This was a belly band that I made out of a napkin with a little bit of lace on the edge. The other half, the reason that I folded the other one over, and you'll see when I get to the second signature, I use the other half of the doily. These are onion dyed, and when I pulled it out of the water, I'm afraid I ripped a section. And so that's why this section, I'll find it here in a minute, is folded over so that you don't see all the rips that kind of happened. Going back out, I did try to put something on all of the music pages that would make them easier to move because it's a very thin paper. And that's the end of the first signature with a little bit more lace over here. Second signature begins with a piece of music and a tuck space on the other side. And you can see I ended up just taking that piece right off because it had ripped so much. But, you know, you find a way and you make it work. This is a cute little pinwheel that opens. I am not going to open it because I've stuffed it full with some surprises for whoever gets this, and I don't want to spoil the surprise. And just some more pockets made out of whatever I happen to have available. Again, leaving lots of places to write. This one has the book charm on it. This is a cool little, it's a paper clip, a hidden paper clip, and it has two pockets on it. So I've got two little things in the pockets. This was a lot of fun. I saw this in a journal that I got in a journal swap a while back, and I really liked the idea. And it's just a little hidden journal spot. The other journal used 3 tags, but this is, like I said, this is a very small journal, so there was only room for 2. But I thought that was really cool. Again, lots of spaces for writing. I left this one because it's Nobody Knows the Trouble I've Seen. I think that that's really neat. And then another hidden journal spot up in that little paper clip. And then at the back, I have a nice big pocket here. And I just recently saw a video on how to do these little folios. They're pocket folios. And I thought that was such a cool idea. So I made one for this. And there are 6 different tuck spaces, 3 on each side. There's one in the back with a great big one. There's one here and one here. This, by the way, isn't from, this is old. This is really old. It says not for sale from Avon. It was a sachet that you stuck in your drawer. And I found a bunch of them when I was cleaning out. And I thought, I'm going to put one in there. It still has a little bit of scent to it, but not much. And then there are 3 pockets also on this side. And I didn't, you can actually put, like, I could have put another pocket on the front so that it would have 7 pockets if you want to attach it to something, or just put pockets on the other side. But I figured this was pretty bulky as it was, so I just left it. And whoever gets it can certainly add bulk to it, or take it right out and use it some other way. So that's my journal that's going to be swapped at the end of the month. And I will let you know what I get back when I get it. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications if you want to know when the next video comes out. I will keep you up to date on this and let you know what happens with this journal. This is Cindy signing off.